everybody. Good morning. It's Carimbus. Oh my god. It's Carimbus. It's happening. Oh my god, it's happening. Everything's happening. Oh my goodness. Hello everyone. There's so many things to react to, and do you know what? Your big brainer, Thinkafurr, is on the job today. We're gonna look at some trailers, light react, big brain, and like the Dark Angels, we're gonna put on our armor of suspicion. Oh, I broke it. I said my armor of suspicion and contempt. Against the forces of chaos. That being people that may or may not troll me for saying things that are facts when they're not facts. When I'm really just exploring lore and opinions. But yes, chat, again, as always, disclaimers, when we talk lore, we're gonna probably say things that are facts under the same breath as things that are speculation. Suspend your disbelief a little bit and do take notes. And if you have thoughts or if you're unsure, please just ask. Please just ask. We're all free thinkers here in this chat. But yes, good morning everybody. Armor of contempt. That's right, Shelter. You get it. You get it. You get it. My God. Hey, Wasey. Holy crap. Goodest, earliest of mornings to you. It's probably 2 a.m. to you. Holy, what's with the screen? Are you on mobile? Are you on mobile? You'll have to refresh. If you're on mobile, sometimes it does a thing where it goes green. Sometimes with mobile devices, it's been a problem lately for our live streams, where if you're on a mobile device, you sometimes see a random weird green screen. Cal and I have been trying to hotfix that, and I can't. I've been trying to do the things on my end. Oh, sweet. Okay. Chat, if you see a random green screen, though, can you please just dump, like, a green square in chat each time that happens? You just need to refresh for that to be fixed, or just sit and wait, because it usually is just like a momentary flicker. Cal and I are on the case with that one. We just don't know why it happens yet. I've been consulting the machine spirits of Google, not in AI, just the machine spirits. We call them the machine spirits in this here Minecraft server Imperium. Machine spirits, not AIs. No Google AIs here, only Google machine spirits. As to why that's happening. This is a Minecraft what? Didn't you know? Didn't you know, Y6? Oh god. Also, want to see my reaction? Bot is up, round 2 hour. Can we get a shout out for Femc Grim? Yeah. Can we get a shout out for our old buddy, longtime pal, Femc Grim? The biggest of brainest of buggers. Definitely a solid bug streamer. They stream Hollow Knight quite a lot, Silksong quite a lot, Genshin, Fallout games, probably about as unfiltered as I am. Maybe a bit less unfiltered sometimes a bit more. I don't know. Grim, I'd like to think that you're probably a bit more filtered than me. I don't have a filter, my guy. I have a pop filter for plosives. Here, look at this. Look at the difference. Hang on. Brace your eardrums, chat. I request that everybody brace their eardrums and move their headset away from their ears, or just turn the volume down. Okay, so I'll do 2 audio tests for you. This is with pop filter on. Peter Piper picked a pickled pepper. Peter Piper picked a pickled pepper. That's with pop filter on, right? It's protecting you from plosives, where breath suddenly goes like a shotgun towards the mic. Now this is without the filter. You'll hear the difference. It's gonna invade your eardrums. Peter Piper picked a pickled pepper. Do you hear the plosives of air just shooting into the microphone and stabbing into your ears? What? You do? What? Well, I mean, I do have a $700 mic, so it probably look. This the mic I've got has do it again. Are you trolling me, Y6? Are you trolling me, my? Okay, look. I don't want to piss everybody off in chat. I don't want to piss everybody off in chat. Okay, I think you're the one getting trolled. Okay, look, in my defense, I did upgrade my microphone, so I probably need to double check if it has a built-in pop filter. Because if it has a built-in pop filter, then the one that I've got outside of it probably doesn't need to be used. But I'll have to double check, because last I checked it on the specs, it doesn't have a built-in pop filter. But it's got like crazy mixing capabilities and compress. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, we've got a limiter, we've got a compressor. That's probably what's happening. You're probably not getting the plosives peak in decibels to the point that they shoot the volume up and then hurt your ears. It's all being kept at the same level of decibel because I've got a compressor and a limiter going through my mixer right now to stop that. I forgot about that. Damn. I wanted to give you guys some audio science, but here I am giving you some audio stuff. Well, thanks. Duh. Thank you, Y6. That is very kind words. Thank you, Y6. Oh, okay. Well, look, you're hitting me with my one weakness. Compliments. You know what? I'm gonna change the song up. We're gonna go with some Space Marine 2 credit music. I'm still standing, Space Marine style, and we're gonna. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't get compliment. Thank you for the compliment. I don't know how to take the compliment. But you know what? Okay. Professional now. Chat, I'm practicing less unhinged during lore talking and discussions and live reacting. I've got to put the goblin brain away as much as I can. Because I want to talk more deeply about things, and I want to get a little bit more engrossed in talking about things rather than just unga bunga goblin braining. But I love that energy though. But I've got to try. I've got to improve it. I have to improve this ability. So oh, by the ways, BT dubs, you've been too lazy to watch the videos you sent me. Try after exam, bro. Okay, so Y6, the trick with lore videos is to listen to them more than watch them. That's the trick. If you've got to travel, if you want to relax and do other things, the neat thing about this is that it's an auditory experience more than it is a visual experience. Yeah, so I would recommend, just like an audiobook, you just pop it on and then leave it in the background. Don't worry about it. Just listen to it. And whatever sticks in your brain, sticks in your brain. You just set it on, what do you call it? Loop. And then it will, yeah, it'll cycle the video back in and you'll be able to catch up on the part that you missed. Or you just scrub back 30 seconds until you catch the thing. How would I see pictures? Not gonna lie, Vulcan does have a pretty chiseled physique. My god, that man. You know, you want to know something really funny? I'm gonna have to say this without saying it, chat. So every Space Marine, every Primarch has the potential to be as tanned as Vulcan. They have the potential to be tanned as Vulcan. So Space Marines and Primarchs have a gene that causes them, when they're under the same level of radiation as the suns around the homeworlds of Vulcan and the Salamanders, if other Space Marines and other Primarchs encountered that same radiation, they too would be as tanned as Vulcan. They too would become like Vulcan. Can you imagine Gilliman or the Lion being as tanned as Vulcan? Yeah. It's a built-in gene. It's by design. It's by design. It's by design. Yeah. You know what's really funny though? So, Horus became bald at the passage of time. He had hair before he went into the gates of Moloch, and then he came back after X number of thousand years in the warp, doing chaos campaigns on behalf of the Chaos Gods and becoming super juiced and turbocharged, just like the Emperor. Bald. Do you know what that tells me? That he was a Primarch that had male pattern baldness by design. The Emperor's like, yes, my demigod children, all of them perfect in every way. By the way, that one, you get baldness eventually. Specifically you, by design. We gotta give you the survival trait of the Chrome Dome. I don't know why, but someday, somehow, reflections on the top of your forehead will save your life. Little did the Emperor know it would the reflection of Horus's dome would be enough to blind him in the middle of the Horus Heresy final battle. And that's the real reason the Emperor was grievously wounded. He got flashbanged by Horus. That's the real reason. Okay, chat, if you take that lore seriously, what I just said seriously, please God, oh my lords, reinstall your sarcasm programs, because, dear God, none of what I said was real. None of what I said was actual. None of what I said about Horus blinding the Emperor was fact. But, you know, it is indeed a peak. You know, why did Horus beat the Emperor to a pulp before the Emperor got the upper hand on him, right? What's the end in the death volumes, right? Oh, God. Oh, jeez. I actually love the end in the death volumes, chat. I've listened to them so many times. I've read them. I own them in hard copy. I own them in audiobook. By the way, I'm voice acting segments of the End in the Death books because I'm trying to talk about certain particulars of the End in the Death that show the birth of the Star Child, how faith saved the Emperor, aka what I call psychic resonance. Basically, the Emperor was like, oh, hey, yo, we can use warp powers, but you know, we could also just croak this shit up and do some faith-oriented psychic resonance here. Worst series in the 30k. Wrong! Bad take! How dare it? I'm so triggered right now. It's all right. Everybody can have their own opinion. Accept it. Totally. No. Good morning, Atoli. How you doing, buddy? Oh my God. Can we get like a low-key, very non-low-key shout out to Atoli? Good God, your golden trim, dude. Oh my God, chat. Go to the mini chat in our Discord. Some seriously schmick looking work in the minis chat by Atoli, aka Ungulapis. Oh my God, I love the look of them, dude. They look like they really do look like Wrath of the Lich King Space Marines, where they're like all Death Knights. Like, dude, oh my god, if I want a Death Knight Chaos Space Marine team of some sort painted up, I would commission you for that. It's bad, bro. That's some serious heresy right now. You be talking. It's good. It's good. Dude, your work is good. It's so good. What are you talking about? Don't diss. Take the compliment. You know, I really should follow my own advice and take compliments as well. Are we all just traumatized intergenerationally, chat? Is that the thing? Because, you know, not being able to take compliments is usually a sign. It's usually a sign. Anyway, I digress. I'm gonna pull up some trailers, chat. We are going to react to said trailers, and then we're gonna try and recreate the battles in said trailers. So, and not just that, we will talk lore, we'll talk whatever we can, we'll extrapolate whatever we can together. I'm not perfect, but I promise you I'll give you my best effort, and we'll layer it again and again and again with more effort over time. So, let's see here. Oh, nope. Don't want to watch Major Kill's reaction to it. Otherwise, I'll spoil things. Oh, you know what's really easy is if I just pull the trailer from Discord, because it's in Discord. Hey, you know, you'd think I came in this with a plan, right, chat? I had a plan, but, you know, everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the face. Okay, just click that. That'll do it. Here we go. Okay, and it's probably good if I set it to loop. And then... Hold up, chat. I can't just unmute just yet. There we go. By the way, my lung thing feels a lot better today. I'm still getting a bit of phlegm, but I think some warm water will assist the job. Okay, so I've got the trailer up. Let's see how it goes. World Eater plan. Blood for the Blood God. That's literally all their plan is, usually. Honorable Slaughter. I'm listening to the Dropsite Massacre right now, actually, and that's literally all Angron can say. Plan? What plan? Put him in front of us. Put your dukes up. Literally, how he wants Dropsite to go down. It's nuts. But that is classic Angron. I mean, could you really, like, blame the guy? I mean, he's Angron. He's the angry one. He's angry Ron. Literally. But I digress. We've got the trailer up. Okay, so what we're gonna look at first. We're gonna look at Silksong's DLC trailer toward the end, but toward the end of reacting. This is because it's not 40k related today, and it's a 40k stream, but I will live react to the Silksong DLC as well, and talk about that too. But then after that, we'll double back. We'll also go through the Dawn of War trailer again, just to, you know, I don't know, just to do over as well. I kind of want to talk more about it, whatever way we can, and let's see what we can. Let's just have some fun vibing about all the cool things we're getting. Oh my god, leading into 2026. So, Total War, Warhammer 40,000 chat. This is something I've fantasized about for years. Every single time I look at Total War fantasy, I'm like, bro, why isn't 40,000 there? Why isn't Warhammer 40,000 there? Explain this to me, G-Dub. Like, why? And then I realize, oh, because the Dawn of War series exists. But also, no, they're not going to cancel each other out. They're not going to take away from each other. They're going to be separate lanes. At least in my head, that's how I feel like it works. So yeah, but oh, it's still muted. Okay, cool. That said, I have not watched the trailer. We're going into this fresh. So, are we ready? Are we ready, chat? I hope we're ready. Let's see what we can learn. And oh, that is too loud. So, let's start. Oh.
In the grim darkness
Okay.
of the far future, every soul's survival hangs by a thread.
Okay, that's pretty good. Oh. Ooh, that was...
Mankind is beset by endless tides of aliens, traitors, and demons.
I love the scale of this. Oh my goodness. It's just... that eats away at him.
Across countless worlds, battles rage.
Oh. Okay. Chat. I was vibing to this idea yesterday. The Gargants there, chat. If there is Gargants, do we get Titans? Does the Imperium of Man get to have Titan battles? Like, imagine a whole field of war covered in Titans, in Knights. Please. I need... Oh, Exterminatus.
Lead your armies. Conquer worlds. Fight on as the galaxy burns.
Delicious. Oh, that's delicious looking.
For there is no peace amongst the stars.
Ooh.
There is only war.
The way... I love that. Okay. I loved how that transitioned from planet to solar system to galaxy. Because the Imperium Man is massive, chat. Oh, this is actual gameplay? What? Oh, did you see that? Did you see the change in skins, chat? Did you see the chapter changes? Did you... That's too quick. Good God. G-Dub. That's too fast. Give us a minute. Give us a minute to appreciate that. I almost lost that. I almost missed that. Oh, all of them. Oh, the Exterminatus on the in space. In space. Ah. Okay. Look. I wanna. Okay. We've watched it once, in like mostly pure, just non-stop appreciation. Now we extrapolate. Now we extrapolate from this. Now we doing bits and bobs. Okay, I'm gonna turn the audio off, and we're gonna slow. First thing I want to do is watch this slowly and look at the different outfits. Sorry, look at the different legions. Kaboomy. Wait, did I go back too far? Or did I go? Oh, I might have. Oh. Sorry, chat. I think I didn't go back far enough. Well, you can see all the jetpack users jumping in there. Oh, okay. So that's one color. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay, what? Oh. Dark Angel symbol, but blue. I don't think I've seen this in the codex. I have to double check the codex. Hang on. Like, that's definitely that is. I don't think I've seen a Dark Angel. What? Empire at War is peak RTS. Custom. Oh, custom. Custom. I see. Okay. Fully custom. Oh, that Primaris tried to look sick. Okay. Oh, oh, what is that in the background? Hang on. Damn it. Go back. Was that a knight, or was that there and there? Is that a statue or a knight? Because you see a big shoulder thing there. I don't know. I think it's a building. It's not moving. Oh, the scale is glorious! They were calling down an exterminatus beam. You can see there's an exterminatus beam being called down there. But oh my god, the scale is enormous. You think it's a miracle the blueberries were not in Dawn of War 4? I mean, the fact that you've got Sanctus and Nihilus is probably what you can say. Well, you could probably thank Imperium Sanctus and Imperium Nihilus for existing as to why there's no blueberries in Dow 4. Although, not for long. Not for long, chap, because Gilliman crossed the Attilan Gap, and Cole has found a way to create bridges across the Great Rift using his own deconstructed, reconstructed pylons. And he got the codes to activate said pylons. So he can now tune the warp within reality to be completely off or on enough that it allows people's souls to be healthy and happy, or at absolute peak volume to supercharge warp powers if he really wanted. But he mostly wants it at healthy levels or off, because if you supercharge the warp's presence in the materium, usually demons start to manifest from the warp. So yeah, but it's closer to, you must thank the great coin flip that made the Dark Angels aid the Blood Ray. Bro, I mean, the Dark Angels are in Nihilus. It makes too much sense. It makes too much sense for them to be helping the Blood Ravens and the Blood Angels because they're in Nihilus, and it just, yeah, it makes way too much sense. But then again, making sense and big companies wanting to make money don't always pair up. But in this case, it has paired up. In this case, chasing the money on G-Dub's part and making sense actually pairs up. It's confluence, not coincidence either. They've been building up to the Knight of Nihilus returning to the setting again, because, you know, he appears, he does some cool shit, and then the lion proceeds to evaporate content-wise from all the pages of lore. We don't know what he's been doing since the Tyranids fight. I can't remember the name of the planet, but we don't know what he's been doing since you know, returning to the Legion and battling the Tyranids and slowly telling the modern Dark Angels that hunting the Fallen purely is not okay. But, you know, now he's back. and we might potentially be seeing Gabriel as one of the leading characters in Dawn of War 4. I don't know. It's a wild guess as to if Zabriel's going to be there, but all signs point towards Zabriel because one of the leading characters that showed up in the trailer looks a lot like his description. And Zabriel, chat, if you don't know this, Zabriel is like stacked. His resume is stacked. It's probably the same as Titus's, maybe even a little bit more decorated. The difference is that Zabriel is less seen. Like if you read Son of the Forest, if you listen to it as well, and you hear some of the things he's done, and you realize how old this guy is, his resume is very much I would say it's akin to Titus's resume. The difference being that Zabriel has been in the shadows more than Titus, even. Like, you think it was tough for Titus, being in the Death Watch, being tortured by Thrax, the Chaos possessed Inquisitor, who was eventually found out. But yeah, no, Zabriel's been in the shadows longer. Zabriel comes from the Horus Heresy era, even. Like, it's insane. If you go back, he even says that he fought the Rangda. Chat. The Rangda. He was at the Xenocides. Like, let that. He was at the Rangda Xenocides, even. Advex Moors. He was at Advex Moors, even. Where hundreds of thousands of Space Marines died to kill off the friggin' remainders of Rangda that were at Advex Moors that day. He was at that battle, allegedly in the books. He references it like he's there, or was there, and fought. It's insane. Just how far back Zabriel's lore goes. He was even God, the Dreadwing. I believe he was even like part of the Dreadwing Diacon of oh, come on, brain, work. You know what? I'll just pull up Zabriel's chapter sometime and we'll talk about it. But I'm getting tangentially pulled away from what we're all about right now, which is Total War. He ain't no Malum's. yeah. Look, dude, Malum is like so. Malum is so chaotic and so destructive as a loyalist. He literally makes Slanesh and Khorne blush. Like, literally, you've seen the memes. Slanesh is like, Khorne, you're sure he's not one of yours? And Khorne's just like, I don't know. I don't think so. He doesn't look like us. He's got blue. Maybe he's a Zinch boy. Like, yeah. But I digress. Look at the scale. Chat. Getting back on topic. Look at the scale of the simulated battle. Oh my god, that's beautiful. This is what I want to see in Dawn of War games. Oh, that's brutal. Yo, so oh yeah, this is the one. This is the part where he got. Is this the part where a tank driver got shot by a plasma? Yes, it is. You can see him winding. You can see the guy with the plasma pistol in the background winding up. He's old now. Oh no. Oh, here it is, chat. Pew. Oh. My god. I mean, what can I say about that? Look. It just simply sucks to get hit by an overcharged plasma pistol. To be fair, it sucks to get hit by a plasma weapon in general. But That was a really little snippet there. You could tell, chat, that Secret Levels animators worked on the Astartes fight animations and parts of the trailer too. Like, just let me see if I can cut to some of the combat scenes. Like, yeah, there is definitely secret level quality animation, I would say, going on here with the Astartes that are actually battling on the fighting on the battlefield. And their combat scene, where was it? It was so smooth at the start. It was right. I think maybe it was at the beginning. We could see. And let me pause for a second. Ooh, I love the power sword. Just going brrr. Where is it? Playback speed. Let's bring it back to normal. Oh, that's 2 times. I'm just gonna click normal. Ooh. See that? See that? You see how quickly the Space Marine just transitions from melee to ranged at the same time? Just that. Like, do you seriously, chat, if you watch this and you compare, do you not feel like you're getting Astartes 2 or Astartes 1 or secret level animation quality with the combat scenes?
Every soul's survival hangs by a thread.
Look at that! Oh! That is really neat. Like, you get a sense of Astartes' combat style, because it's not just singular; it's as a group, and you can see their formation working in unison as well with how they fight. See, look at that. He's guarding the rear as well. He knows that they're fighting a war on multiple fronts and they have to work as a squad. That's really cool. Some of them hold the line at the front, some of them hold the line at the back, and they both advance together. It's so good. But also, yeah, all I could say is this looks amazing. It really does have the same degree of quality, in my opinion, as Astartes 2's trailer. Okay, if they have cutscenes, oh, you gotta head out for a bit. That's all good, Tolly. It's a Wednesday. I understand, bro. Do what you need to do, man. I'll catch you when I catch you. Astartes 2 will be okay. Shelter. Let's see what you've got. Astartes 2 will be out in 2026. You just hope it's close to the start of the year. The trailer gives me chills, dude. Yes. We should go back. You know what? We should rewatch Astartes 2 trailer as well. You wonder if they would do more anthology animations. Look, if there's money to make, man. Like, if there is money to make, yeah. I bet you anything they'll come back. They'll make more. Heck, they'll probably make another secret level film even at some point. I bet you, it's probably gonna happen. In the coming years. Mind you, we'll all be dead from age. Because, that's just how long G-Dub takes with their movements. But it'll happen. I reckon it'll happen. Thing is, every cut... I was trying to make this point before I had to say bye to Atoli, and then I got derailed. But imagine all our video game cutscenes will have the quality of Astartes 2 animation or the quality of secret level, because this just looks just slightly a bit less like the actual baking of the textures. It looks a tiny bit less intense, but then overall, the way that it's done, it's the way that they've choreographed things, the way they've layered things, the way the scenes are done, the way they use rule of threes across the screen to portray action sequences as well, like, and also put things in focus and other things out of like the whole editing style and animation style, it really does look like the same people at work.
Mankind is beset by endless tides of aliens, traitors, and demons.
What else can we see? What else can we see? Oh, I mean, that was an aerial unit, so you can confirm there'll be, I guess, aerial
Across
units, but
countless worlds,
you know, do you think this is just like a nondescript character, or do you think this is a named Space Marine that we're gonna see in the mission selections? You wonder if they would do. Oh wait, I've read that. Come on, we both know there's money to make. They just keep looking at wrong. Yes, yeah. They, yeah. I think that G-Dub wants to cover everything all at once and leave no stone unturned and have no favorites. And the thing is, if they just followed cohesive lines of thought with one fan group after the next, or even just hired teams to handle projects of each faction lore-wise, then it would be easier for them to keep like a cohesive experience, and we would have less of a jarring experience of, oh, well, you were talking about the thing we wanted you to talk about, now you're talking about some other thing. But the other thing is Sheltered Man. I think they want to I think they want to cater to everyone without factoring what the majority of people want at the time. Like, you build up all this focus and attention on a plot point, and then you go straight away from it. You steer straight away from it. And to me, I don't think that's symptomatic of having like a leader with no direction. I think it's a symptom of having like a plan, directions, but not enough people to make all of these things happen at the same time, on time. Like, as someone, for example, I run my own like channel, right? And I have a backup editor who does projects for me when there's so much more things going on than one person can handle. But even then, there's limits. Even then, there's limits. To what I can achieve on my own, and even with my backup editor. Like, I've edited majority of my own videos on my channel, and even still, like, you can only react to so many things at once. You can only edit a video so quickly. I'd honestly just need a bigger team. If I was G-Dub, I'd probably just segment, like, sorry, I'd hire more staff and segment them into teams for every faction and every direction of the business. Further so, if anything. But David Harbour announced the gamers at the Game Awards that he's playing a character in what? And he's oh my god. I mean, what more could you ask for? Someone that actually cares about the lore in their role. Someone that actually cares about the franchise in their role. Like, what more could you ask for? Do you think, actually, Sheltered, well, how do you feel about Cavill's series that he's trying to make happen? Like, I don't know how of late. I keep seeing all kinds of stuff crop up on the internet. Most of it is just sensationalized articles that are rinsing and repeating old data, but then completely misinforming you as to what the truth actually is at the start. Just so they can get you to click. Just saying it. Most of it is just nonsense on my feeds. I've lost track of where it is in current. I hope it's actually going forward still.
Battles rage.
Armored response. Ooh. So this I wanted to come back to. So we have I think a Land Raider Crusader, two Land Raider Crusaders? Yeah, it looks like two Land Raider Crusaders. Because you've got the weapons on the side there on both of them. And I'm not great with Astra Militarum tanks. That's not, I don't think that's a Baneblade. That's a it's not a Baneblade. It's too small. I don't think it's a Baneblade. Because Baneblades have like more cannons than that. That much I know. A Rogel Dawn battle tank, because they named a lot of the tanks after them, or is it, yeah, or is it a Lehman Russ battle tank? I have to go and look at my Astra Militarum tank topology. Chat. Ah, frick! I just spilled tea on myself. Sorry, chat. Hang on. Well, that's something I'm gonna have to clean later. Damn it. I'm someone that likes to gesture and throw my hands around when I'm talking. If Itoli was here, he could totally account for this, because he's seen me talking IRL and I've knocked a water bottle over. Good times. What else? What else have we got? Okay, I mean, you talk about the Gargan. I'm talking about the Gargan. He's not said anything. Oh yeah, so Cavill's not said anything other than it's going forward. Can't talk much about the fact that he's more willing to walk away because GW and Amazon couldn't agree, but they did. Dope. They agreed. Yo. I mean, what I know by fact is Cavill bought box sets for all the cast. So do with that what you will. That's what I know was a fact, is he bought actual tabletop box sets for each cast member, and the requirement was that they actually learn the tabletop and play the tabletop and get into it. So do with that what you will. That's all I know as a matter of fact regarding the series. And just like a little bit of background info over there. I don't know. What else to say beyond that? So the series is going ahead. Sick. So we'll actually get to see it by and large eventually. Hopefully we get some kind of actual trailer in 2026 from the man for it, or even just a statement at this point. That'd be nice. But backtracking to Warhammer 40k Total War, the Gargan. I mean, look at the width of that freaking look at the width of its gun and its chain arm. Like, compare it to, I mean, even just compare it to the terrain. Compare it to the building that's there and there. It's longer than the building. Oh, good times. I want to see knights go plowing into Gargan's chat. I want to see Imperial Knights and Chaos Knights all over the place. I want to see the whole battlefield covered in them. Yep. You know what? Look, we'll make it happen, chat. We'll make it happen when the game drops. I don't know if there's knights. If there is, we will put in whatever cheat codes we need to cover the field in hundreds of Imperial Knights and hundreds of Chaos Knights and hundreds of Titan-sized things, and we'll watch a true scale Titan battle occurring. Yep. We'll get to see it. We'll see it live on the channel. I'll make it happen. If they have Imperial Knights and other Titan-sized things in Total War, we'll make that dream happen. If they have Void Wars, we'll make it happen too. If you don't know, if folks don't know this, Void is just what they use to refer to space. So yeah. Oh, Ollie raised a good question the other day actually, but he's not here. But I'll ask it for him. But chat, why? Okay, not why. Do you think the Tau hold their own in outer space battles or not? And why? Because from what I understand about the Tau, they're kind of just largely not perceived by the Imperium on the whole as a threat, is what I've come to understand. And they're so small of an empire, and I think they've only just begun to dabble in warp travel, fast and light travel, and it went horribly wrong from what I remember in their tests. That they kind of tried to steer away from it where they could, is what I understood, and then they started using it after some sort of Tau mixed race god was created, and it guides ships through the warp somehow, so now they're starting to get FTL working. But as far as Void War is concerned, compared to other races, how do you think they fare, chat? Because I know in ground warfare, the Tau are pretty neat, you know, but in Void Warfare, I'm actually kind of concerned. Because I think that I don't think they've actually. Does anybody know if the Tau have been really tested in Void Warfare against, for example, the Necrons or the Imperium? Because or even the Eldar. Because I feel like the case is the other races have had so much more time to perfect other form of warfare in outer space. They've had way more experience in outer space that, in spite of being a technologically proficient race, the Tau might just lack experience in Void Warfare to the degree that maybe they get outplayed more times than not. If they do, I don't know. Does anybody have any accounts of Tau Void Warfare going really, 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 really well against, I don't know, the Imperium, the Eldar, the Necrons? Have they actually one-upped the Necrons in outer space? Like ever? Has anybody in chat ever seen that or read about that or heard about that? If so, I'd love some sources so that I can actually read about it, because I haven't delved into Tau lore half as much as Necron and Eldar and Tyranid and Imperial lore. You think the Tau are just there in their own sort of world? The Imperium are more focused on Tyranids and Chaos to actually wipe them out? Yeah, that's what I mean. They just don't perceive the Tau. Like, every single time they've when I speak of the Imperium, I mean the entire Imperium. Every single time a dice is rolled to perceive the Tau as a threat, they just get a critical failure 1. Like, they just don't perceive them. They just see everything else going on, and then they're like, "Oh, right, that the little upstart of like systems there. Yeah, we'll deal with them eventually." But I feel like the Tau are that race that you don't want to put on the back burner, because the more you put them on the back burner, the more advanced they get. They've got that 3-part series on Warhammer. Yeah, with Void War. Oh, really? Dang, I'm gonna have to subscribe so that I can actually see it. I'm gonna have to, do that. That will be very enlightening as to how effective the Tau are in Void Warfare. But yeah, the Imperium needs to actually perceive the Tau, because, like, as I was saying, they're a race that's highly proficient technology, but it's not because they're just simply good at making things. It's because they're good at understanding and learning and evolving their understanding at a very rapid race. It's the speed that they actually progress that is the scary thing. The Tau, if left unchecked, would be to humanity the Imperium as humanity the Imperium would have been to the Elder if they're left unchecked. And if you know the lore enough, you'll understand what I mean by that. But I digress. Yeah, look, we'll have to what you know what? I'll watch it. I'll see. You know what? Maybe I'll start writing some stuff too about it. About Void Warfare after I've seen that Warhammer Plus series. So, what else is there for the trailer? Okay, so Exterminatus. Look, I think it's such an important feature in. Sorry, it's such an important point shown repeatedly that just like in Dawn of War games, we'll be able to call down Exterminatus or even just orbital bombardments. But God, I hope that we'll get to see actual full-blown Exterminatus call down on an entire planet, besides just orbital bombardment. Mind you, I'm happy with orbital bombardment, but I want to see planets get completely glassed, chat. I've got to see it. I need to see it happen. We need to see this happen. Just entire planets going crack, kaboom! You're doomed. You know, we've got it. You see, like in the and not just in cutscenes, like actual gameplay. Your favorite piece of Tau lore is when they open up a. Oh, I love this one, Sheldon. Yeah, no, I love it too. It's so good. Favorite Tau lore is when they open up a dreadnought and the Space Marine inside awakens over 10,000 years old and older than the entire civilization. It gives them a mental crisis. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. The Tau have been. They're what? Like 5 to 6k years old. Meanwhile, the Imperium of Man has been wiping out civilizations and races as they expand to become a galactic race, right? They've got more time wiping out races across the galaxy than the existence of the Tau race. That dreadnought that dreadnought that was opened up, it's over 10,000 years old, is older than the Tau race. That dreadnought has been wiping out races with its chapter or its legion for more time than the Tau has existed. And this dude's just opening up the dreadnought to like try to look down on it and say that Tau is superior, and then he's just mortified when he realizes the truth at just how small he is and how small the Tau Empire is comparatively. Like, could you just imagine the horror of being that guy, of being that Tau, and learning, oh my god, existential crisis here, but I thought I was a badass. I thought we were the superior race. Turns out this dude has been just wiping out races better than, not only better than I have, but at a scale I can't even imagine. Like, just, and for longer than my existence and the races exist. It's just nuts. Do you think the Orcs Exterminatus would be Moon Rocket's thing? Ooh. Okay, look, if they do that, I hope they make it really, really funny, really, really goofy, amidst also being terrifying and just totally over the top with the explosions. They need to make it really funny. Sheltered. If they do that, they need to make it really, really stupid looking. Very, like, comical. But then, it's no longer comical the moment you see the planet explode and break to bits. They need to do it like that. Because, you know, the Orcs are the comical relief of Warhammer 40k, right? They are the comical relief. Most of the time. So, what else is there? What else? Can we determine if this is going to be the entire galaxy's worth of campaigns? Or if this is going to be Sanctus or Nihilus? Or something specific? Because if we can glean that from the trailer, we can know to what scale the campaign's going to be looking like. I'm not great with the planet names most of the time, but let's try to look up some of these planets to see where we are in the thingamabobber. One sec. Okay, so I'll look it up. Hang on a minute. Uno momento. Let's see where in space we are. Oh, wrong win. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. So I go like this, and then where is it? Hang on, chat. I've got to pull up on one of the planet names. Let's try Fortisfera, which feels like a Forge world. Fortisfera. Oh, it's an. No, it's not. It's fought over by the Astra Militarum Space Marines and the Orcs and the Asuriani, which sounds very Eldari. Where is it? Planet. Where is this planet? Oh, it doesn't really. Oh, it says position unknown. Damn it. Well, that's not how the Force works. That's not helpful. Let's try Drexus. Drexus. 40k planet. What have we got here? Lexiconum. Yo, okay. Another. Damn it. Ah. It's the same. It's the same. It's the same. They're all gonna be like this, aren't they? Let's try La Steel Tertiary. Oh, I'm not gonna remember that, but let's try that. Hopefully we get a hit. La. Is it S? Okay, STILE. Tertius. Tertius. La Style Tertius. Tertius? Tertius. Oh. Dang it. Oh, well. Yeah, they're all just specific planets that we can't actually determine the position of in relation to. We don't know if it's going to be in Sanctus, Nihilus, or both, and we don't know to what end the scale of this war will be in. But from the look of this diagram, it extends out to be very big. From what it looks like. Let me just mute and see if we can get some more. They really do. Oh, wait. Braxia. Manius Calgar. Okay, okay. Calgar would, no, that's just like clearance being sent from Calgar. Braxia. Let's search Braxia, see what that does. Braxia, Warhammer 40k. Damn, again with that. Not good, chat, not good. Not good. Yeah. They knew we'd try and search up the planets. They knew it. They knew we'd try. Oh, what is this? Car? Is that car? Urus? Or is that? See, is that KAR or KAA? Oh, that is KAR. Furious. Furious 40k, probably worth searching, but I don't know, this probably won't yield anything. KAR Furious. Oh, that is not what I was thinking. Oh. Well, I didn't. Kairos Fate Ray would. I didn't think Kairos would show up. That's a bit of a funny. But oh well. I mean, they're just petitioning to get Cadian support. Yo, hey Mute. We're live reacting to the new trailer for Total War 40k, and then we'll also check out the Silksong one later. But we're talking lore, and we're trying to figure out things. We're trying to do a little investigation to see what we can learn. I've so far searched up the names of all the planets, and we've gotten nothing so far. We can't tell what side of the galaxy we're waging war within. So I'm just trying to see what we can extrapolate from the game. What is Scarfold Secunda? Let's look at that. Let's see if that pulls up anything. Scarfold Secunda. Hang on. I want to make sure I'm spelling that right. Yeah, it is like that. Okay. 40k. Secunda? Oh! Okay, what if it is the planet Secunda and Scarfold is just a part of the place? Segment. This might specify something. Segmentum obscurus. Oh. Okay. That might be that segmentum might be obscurus. Potentially, but I could really be reading between the lines a bit too much there. Didn't they specify a sector, like a city or something? Yeah, maybe a sector or maybe a planet within a solar system, because these are multiple planets. Maybe this is Secunda. Maybe this is like a system of planets called Secunda. And maybe Scarfold Secunda refers to a specific planet. Because you can see some sort of fortress name there beneath it. Yo, that's in Nihilus. I see. Okay. Where did you see Nihilus? Was it at the start? Was it at the start when the computer system was buzzing? It just flicked past us. Let's go back. Okay, so potentially Nihilus or oriented gameplay. Okay, well, we missed the spot. Dang. Too slow, sorry. Incursion, Orcs, Braxia. What is that? What does that say? Oh, I think it's designation. Systems? Systems. It says systems down there. No further information on that screen. Well, there's another one coming up. I think we've looked at that, but we'll find out. But yeah, so far, Imperium Nihilus is what it looks like. Sorry. Okay, Cadian support. And then it's gonna flash. What does that number refer to? B356. What is that designation? Deep strike is the okay, the tactic they're gonna go with, but was there a post, or was there a part of the trailer that showed us where in the galaxy we are? Because sorry, Sheltered, you gave me the impression it might have shown us where in the galaxy, but from what is? Hang on. From what we're seeing, it's mostly Nihilus. Halagus. Emperor class orbit? What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, let's search Pelagus. Pelag has. Oh, geez. Nothing comes up. Pelagus. Freeze. Oh, no. Ivy. Is it Is that a hey? Is that an H? It is an H, but it's Ivy. Oh, okay. Pelagus. 4. Extremely. Oh. This actually has some lore baked into it already. Get ready. System. It's a different name. It's a different. Damn it. Sorry, chap. That's not it. No, it's not it. It's not the right name. It's Pelagoron. Whereas that is clearly Pelagahaz. Sorry. Got excited for a second there. It's not the right place. Is there anything else? Or are we just gonna have to go based off our own assumptions here? It feels like we're gonna have to go off our own assumptions of what we're seeing, which is potentially Nihilus. Segmentum obscurus? Yeah, potentially. Potentially. No, I say potentially for a good reason there, because dang, where is it? Where's the name of that planet that I hang on a sec. I'm gonna have to pull up some a new tab. Hang on. I'll pull up a new tab. I'll see if I can find it. On the Forest of Lion, Veteran. No, not that one. Put that away. So let me just cook for a hot minute, chat. I'm gonna just see what I can find. Wait, which side did we zoom out of on the galaxy? Oh. Oh shit! Hang on. This shows us a comprehensive view. Look at that. You can see other parts of the galactic rim there around a big sun. The scale, now that I've seen that, you see that. Okay. All right. It's not. I think we get to do pockets of different parts of the galaxy, but that's only from the fact that we're seeing um what looks like a menu transition from that looks like a mission completion transition. Let's just say you won a campaign, right? This looks like what you transition to in the menu when you're selecting your next mission, your next planet to attack. Oh, you want to look at the CGI trailer? Yeah, okay. Let me... How far back did you go? This far? Okay, so we can see... We can see it flying off towards pretty much the Great Rift there. Segmentum Obscura. Hmm. I mean, look, surely it's not just going to be Segmentum Obscura and not just Nihilus. Given the scale of consoles abilities and PC games now, and what Total War has been building up to in the past to now. Oh, that's where you want me to go. Look, I'm with you. That I did think about that. Yeah, this. I understand what you're on about. Let's watch it in super duper slow motion. Let's watch it. I'll just get to the right spot for you. Okay, so here we see the buildings on the surface of a planet. And then it zooms out. So we'll slow it all down. All the way down. Okay. So it zooms out from the planet's surface to the planet to the solar system. And its sun. We can see warp storms even all around. Now we're going out further to a galaxy through... Oh, that is the warp. That is a warp storm. Now we're going super far out to across the whole galaxy. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, you can see the Great Rift. You can see the Eye of Terror. You can see Slaanesha's storm thing. I can't remember what it's called right now. Come on, brain. Yeah. Okay. No. That's. Please tell me the trailer can. Please tell me. Please tell me, chat. Copium brain. This part of the trailer is telling us it's the entire the entire galactic front that we get to wage war across. Could you imagine? Just imagine the hours of gameplay you'll have trying to conquer the entire galaxy with a faction, if it is the entire galaxy. But like, look, what we determined what in the trailer was that somewhere they were in Imperium Nihilus on this side of the galaxy, and when we zoomed out, it was somewhere particularly at this part that they were positioned. So Nihilus is where the trailer was, but Sanctus on this side. I hope we. But I hope Total War. I hope Total War goes all the way back to the fall of Cadia, to Gilliman and Lionel Johnson's return, up to current lore. That would be dope. You know what also would be dope? DLC, where they go back to the Horus Heresy, the Great Crusade, the Rangdan Xenocides. Like, all the way to current. Could you imagine if we just get DLC release after DLC release, and it's just different historical periods of the lore? Oh, I'd throw my money at that. I'd throw my money at that, chat. As well. Even if they stay current with current lore and they give us a current lore DLC and then a Horus Heresy DLC and then another current lore DLC and then like a Great Crusade DLC or something stuff like that. That's some super copium brain hope. But yeah, from what I can see here, chat, my like really far in the future hopes for the future of Total War 40k, that this does look like a galactic front that we're waging war across, with the Great Rift in the middle, the Eye of Terror, and Sanctus and Nihilus included. If Sanctus is included, I'm inclined to think that we'll see the return of Guilliman in Ultramar. I'm inclined to think we might get to play his whole campaign. A Great Crusade. Yeah, oh god. Yeah, oh god. Yeah. Sheltered. Imagine that. Could you imagine we finally get like an expose on the Rangda in Total War though? And then afterwards you get novels to accompany this. I could see them. I could see GW making that power play. I could see them making a move like that where they're like, "Yes, we've built this mysterious race for you. We've dropped it in the lore, and now, surprise, it's a video game. And then we're gonna sell you some books later on to follow up even further because now we've excited your taste buds with some visual clarity on them." Could you imagine that? Could you imagine them making a DLC that just drops the Rangda and their appearance? Like, that'd be crazy. Or how about that war that one time against the orcs where the emperor nearly died to a orc that had reached like Krork levels almost of strength and ability. How about that one time the emperor nearly died? You know, how about that? How about that? Or the time the emperor went to Molech and came back supercharged. Sorry, let me say this again. The time the emperor, the time that the man who would be emperor had entered Molech and returned supercharged as the emperor we all know. I mean, that goes back real far in the lore. That goes back super far in the lore. Like, you're looking at, from what I understand, like the times in which Slaanesh was birthed, or just before, leading up to the birth of Slaanesh. I mean, I'd have to double check again. Let me. The timeline lore. My God. I always get this when we said. I'm pretty sure the Emperor went to Molech and was supercharged before the birth of Slaanesh. Need to clarify that. When Emperor gets super to Molech warp gates before Slaanesh was born. Yeah. So he did go to the gates of Molech before the birth, like long before the birth of Slaanesh. Yes. And then okay. I'm curious about this patch of history, Old Night. Because that period of Terran history, or Terran history is like, okay, crazy space wizards emerging across humanity, as psychers start to be born in droves, and chaos or demonic incursions are left and right. I'd love to see something about that. I'm just saying, like, imagine a DLC as well where they cover Old Night and there's just psychers. Space Marines didn't exist; they wouldn't be librarians, but psychers started to crop up, and the Emperor has to deal with that. Like, that would be fascinating. But I think that's so far back that like they couldn't really use any of the pre-existing assets. Like, what are they going to use? Custodes? I'm pretty sure the Custodies existed at a different time. Let me double check. The Custodies exist during Old Night. Yes. Yes. So they, according to this source, the Custodies first appeared at the Unification Wars on Terra at the end of Old. Which, I mean, yes, I know that much, but it doesn't necessarily confirm that they weren't around during Old Night. So I feel like, you know, I might double check this. I thought the Custodies were created for, like, just before the Unification Wars, but not during the middle of Old Night. When were the Custodies created? So the reason I'm asking this question is because if they did make something for Old Night, you probably are going to be leading Custodies armies if they existed, which I doubt. And that's why I'm doing like a search to either debunk my thought or confirm it. Constantine Valdor, yeah, Valdor being Valdor, the perfect person. Pinnacle yeah, I know they were before, but way before Space Marine. And Valdor is basically the template. Around the 29th to 30th millennium, according to this source, is when the Custodies were allegedly created, and Valdor being the first among them. Yeah. Oh, we got a tech heretic in chat. We have a tech heretic in chat. We have an abominable intelligence in our chat. We gotta ban it. We gotta purge it, chat. We have to purge the heretic. Gladdens, purge the abominable AI. Good to see it just disappear and evaporate like that. Nice work, Mute. So okay. It really just looks like what I'm searching up is confirming what I initially understood, which is that the Custodies were created like just before the Unification Wars, and so at the end of Old Night, right? Now, if there was a DLC in the past, right, that goes back to Old Night, I don't even think you get Custodies then. I don't even what would you wage war with? What would they use? Get the heavy flamer. The heavy flamer. Abominable AI? Oh yes. We're serious flamer weaponry. So but yeah, what would you wage war with then against the Psykers at that point if they made a DLC that spanned back to Old Night? Would the Emperor have had Custodies? I don't even think he'd have Custodies. Would you see the Emperor? Well, I mean, yeah, you definitely probably would see the Emperor if they made some sort of DLC that went back to that point in history. But what are you fighting is the real question. You're fighting demonic incursions, renegade psychers at that point. You're fighting heavily mutated humans, techno-barbarian warlords. So, I mean, I think realistically, they wouldn't use that as a DLC campaign. I think they would use it as a backdrop lore to explain why the Unification Wars are happening, and they'd give you a Unification Wars DLC where you've got the Thunder Warriors, the Custodies, and then at the very end, the Space Marines, the First Legion, the Dark Angels, who were known as the Angels of Death, and then the purging of the Thunder Warriors and the creation of the Imperium. I think Old Knight would just serve as a backdrop to explain why the Unification Wars happened. If they were to do a historic DLC super far back, I don't see them going back to Old Knight. For the fact that it's like, okay, well, we don't even know what the Emperor would have waged war with at that point. The Men of Iron were depleted; they were gone. Humanity was shattered. It was pushed to the brink of like extinction during Old Knight. Even people's empire, like the empire, the Galactic Empire, was crumbling at that point. And the Emperor was having to bide his time to initiate the Great Crusade and retake. And he was thinking, well, okay, well, we're just gonna have to wait until Slaanesh is born and the Eldar get wiped out, and then once that happens, we just go crazy with the Primarch project, the Custodes, the Space Marines. We unite humanity, and then we take the stars. And like all he could do, I think, at the end of Old Knight was sit tight and wait. You're gonna pass out from the post-alcohol. Oh no! Emperor's too busy in his workshop. Mute. That sounds so bad. Mute. That sounds so bad. Are you okay? Please sit down somewhere. Good God. Sounds so bad. Please find a chair and a couch. Please seek the aid of your nearest apothecary. Medic, apothecary. Please find a couch. The end of it should be the Primarchs being dispersed in the galaxy as a cutscene. Ooh! With the scattering of the Primarchs and Erda and her being manipulated. Oh my God. Yes. 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 Of a DLC that covers the Primarch project, the Unification Wars, the purging of the Thunder Warriors, it really should have Erda scattering the Primarchs, and it should expose her being manipulated by chaos unknowns to her, or whether she was in denial about it or not. Either or. But like I want to see that. If they did do a DLC that went back deep into the history, it should be like that. It should be like that. It should cap off with that. And then a Great Crusade DLC next, I'd wager, would be baller. Absolutely baller. Okay, so look, we've vibed and talked about Total War and its trailer. We will recreate the battles in Dawn of War today. We will. I don't know if I'll recreate it in just Dawn of War Remastered. We may use Dawn of War 2, depending. I dislike the UI of Dawn of War 2. I will be brutally honest about it. I love the character models. The gameplay is neat. It's really fun. But then I want to build the biggest bestest base, chat. I miss the base building of Dawn of War, and that's what it feels like it's lacking in Dawn of War 2 and 3. I miss that stuff. I want that stuff. And that's why I'm really happy that Dawn of War 4 brings it back. But I digress. We may recreate the trailer battles using DAO 2 as well. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna rewatch Dawn of War 4 again. Talk about that. Dawn of War 4. Because I don't know if we can extrapolate anything else from the trailer for Total War. But maybe what we could do is compare the two games and see what's not going to be in both games. Back to War. Dawn of War 4 story trailer. Yeah, let's look at the takeaway gameplay. This one. Story trailer, the 12-day-old one. Because we know the announcement trailer. The announcement trailer doesn't show that much. Yeah, it doesn't. But the story trailer, it has Lionel Johnson at the end. Oh god, I forgot to change. I'm so sorry, chat. I forgot to change the speed back. Where is it? So let's revert it back to normal speed. Let's rewatch the trailer for Dawn of War 4 story, and maybe there's something that we can take away from Dawn of War 4's trailer for Total War 40k. Maybe we can find out if, or maybe just maybe, we could make some determinations as to what's not gonna be in Dawn of War 4 versus what's not gonna be in Total War 40k.
The galaxy lies shattered.
Ooh.
The blood ravens stand alone. We fight. We bleed. We die. For centuries, we have been sworn to defend Kronos. We have returned to find a world in ruin. Hawk warlords infest the surface. Mechanicus priests pursue knowledge long forgotten. Ancient horrors awaken, claiming dominion over all. And something still stirs below. Buried deep, lost for eons, and never meant to return. We stand defiant. Kronos must not fall. And we are not alone. Is untold. Only one thing is certain. War has returned to Kronos.
Okay, so we've rewatched the trailer. Now look, there's some things we'll talk about. When the narrator is speaking, which that I seriously think is honestly the lion speaking. Think about the name, chat. Think about the name of that. Kronos. Chrono is time. Chrono always refers to time. And we know that Belisarius Call has been using temporal-based technology as well as chronomancy from a Necron that he has captured to go to a planet that was caught in a gravity well of a black hole. And this planet was actually remade to be able to move. So that's why it didn't fall into the gravity well. But it was stuck in the frame of reference of time of long ago, back during the War of Heaven, and he needed to go there to basically get a bunch of coding that would allow him to, as I said earlier in the stream, control and activate the remade Necron pylons that he has pretty much, like, on a heretical level, he has more or less retrofitted and remade and reverse engineered and hacked. But in doing so, he could create bridges across the ruined storms for the Imperium Sanctus forces to cross back into Nihilus and retake Nihilus and bolster the strength of Nihilus. The Lion's return in Nihilus, he woke up in Nihilus. he then links up with the Dark Angels Fallen, links up with the Dark Angels Unforgiven and the Blood Angel, led by Dante. And, you know, there's this whole King Arthur round table, gathering of knights, burying of hatchets between the Fallen and the Unforgiven modern Dark Angels, and he's still working on that, by the way. But like for the most part, the Fallen are being reintegrated back as Risen, and the narrative focus just departs from the Lion after he's gone and made a name for himself as the Knight of Nihilus and fought a Tyranid campaign with some Dark Angels. And yeah, sheltered. It's got to be the Lion. Oh, you think that it's got... Oh, the speaker, yeah. The narrative in Dawn of War 4 clearly shows us the Knight of Nihilus is making not just a statement, but he's returned to a very specific place now. Kronos, a planet that is associated with time. And we see Necron tech being fiddled with by
Lost for eons and never meant
what looks like Call. I'm guessing Belisarius Call.
to return.
If that's not Call, that's just some other tech priest. But let me actually, I don't think that is Call. I'm not great with Call. Hang on, Call 40k appearance. Let me just pull up a model so I can compare the model. Oh yeah, no, that very well could be just Belisarius Call looking into more Necron tech. I mean, he's the main guy who's investigating Necron tech and then hacking it. I mean, he's sticking his hand there, literally activating the pylon.
And never meant to return.
Sorry, the reason I get a bit confused with tech priests in general compared to Call is they're pretty freaking similar in appearance. I'm not gonna lie. I mix up Call with tech priests a lot, but he is distinctive. It's just there's so much mech stuff going on, so much augmentation, it confuses my brain. But yeah, no. That being Call is totally fine because he is the guy investigating Necron tech to save the Imperium. And as I said, opening up the bridge, right? He's creating bridges across the Attilan Gap. He's creating bridges across the Great Rift, and we know that Gilliman has crossed into Nihilus, the Nihilus Galactic Front, the other half, right? From Sanctus, and he needs a way home. And not just that, but we need both sides to be able to cross over seamlessly now for the war effort. Gilliman hasn't linked up with the Lion yet, and I suspect that there will be a reunion between the brothers, maybe in Dawn of War 4. But not just that. What I think we'll see is more of Gilliman in more of Gilliman in Total War 40k, more of the Lion in Dawn of War 4, and then we'll see both brothers later in both games. So I think late game in Dawn of War 4, we encounter Gilliman with the Lion, and I think late game in Total War 40k, we see the Lion hanging out with Gilliman, in waging wars. Though that feels like something valid. It would maybe set them apart as games, narratively for the Imperium. What I hope is that we see the Mechanicus and Mechanicum's division. I'm getting it mixed up.
what I hope to see is that the Adeptus Mechanicus and their slow burn betrayal come to the forefront in 40k when they make it known that they know the throne is failing and Gilliman gets really angry. And I hope that the Lion gets sent to go deal with them, because the Lion and the Dark Angels were look, the reason that they were given Dark Age of technology weaponry is because the Emperor was like, okay, my first Legion of Space Marines, I need them to be able to absolutely annihilate anything, right? Leave no traces, but also specific purpose. Deal with traitorous Mechanicus forces or Mechanicum forces. I'm just gonna say both because I'm getting them mixed up. But deal with them and destroy their worlds. And that's why they're like the main Space Marine Legion that gets all the crazy Dark Age of technology toys and is greenlit to use any weapon, even Xeno Origin weapons. They're pretty much the one Legion that the Emperor trusts and has greenlit to use any weapons available to get a job done. And that's something that Gilliman always butts heads with when it comes to the Lion and his Legion. But I digress. I feel like Gilliman is going to go, you know what? You guys betraying the Emperor like that, that's not on. Maybe we really do need to go to extreme lengths, but I'm not willing to do it. But you know what? I know who is willing to do it. My brother, right here, Lionel Johnson. What do you say, old brother? Do you want to just, drop Exterminatus on those Forge Worlds for me there, brother? Do you okay? And if that was the case though, if that was the case that we're dealing with Traitor Mechanicus, Adeptus Mechanicus forces in current law, I want to see Total War 40k because the scale would be fantastic. They'll have Titans, they'll have Chaos. They'll have Titans, they'll have War Walkers, they'll have Automata. Yeah, like it'll be a big giant scaled war, and that's something I would prefer to see in Total War 40k more than Dawn of War 4, much more so. Purely because you'll be able to see bigger scaled wars. So that's it. Going back to going back. Oh, Dark Mechanic. Yes. Sorry. I am it's confusing. You've got the Adeptus Mechanicus, the Cult Mechanicus, the Mechanicum, the Dark Imperium, the Dark Mechanicum. It can be a bit unless I've got it down on a document in front of me, then I'm like, them to them to them to them to them to them. I'm a lot better when there's a document or a diagram in front of me. If we see big scaled wars, chat, with giant, where is it? Giant war walkers, it'll look so much better in Total War 40k. It just absolutely would be way better in Total War 40k. I mean, that there's Gargants here just tells us there's gonna be, at the very least, Knights. At the very least, we'll see Knights somewhere down the line. Somewhere down the line. Hold up. Let me just rewind that a smidge. I gotta clarify something. Oh, okay. No, that was just a building. Damn. Okay. All right. What else? Is there anything else that we can take away from that? Is there anything else we can take away from that? Also, I'm pretty sure in Dawn of War 3 we've got knights, don't we? Don't we have knights? Don't we have titans? Let me double check. I'm pretty sure. From memory, you do get knights. Does Dawn of War 3 have Imperial Knights? Yes, they do. Well, you know what? I'll read Dawn of War 3 and I'll see about getting us some night battles later. But real quick, we're gonna now react to the Silksong trailer. Sorry, the Silksong DLC trailer. Then we're gonna go and play some Dawn of War together and recreate trailer battles. Oh, okay. So this is non-Warhammer 40k related. If you like Silksong, if you like Hollow Knight, this will be a treat. I haven't seen this trailer. This will be my live react to Silksong. Once we're done with Silksong, we're gonna go and play some Dawn of War, and we'll keep playing. We'll keep talking lore for Warhammer. Oh. Sea of Sorrow, okay. It's a very... Oh, that's all we get. Free for all players. Dear Lord. No, that's nuts. They can't just give you, like... This is like the equivalent of saying straight away to someone, sequel to the thing that you really, really love, and then not elaborating any further. It's like the equivalent of it. It's the equivalent of just whispering in someone's ears, hey, that thing you love, there's a sequel. And then just, wait, mic drop. I wanna play it, Chad. I'm vibing to that. I love seeing Hornet being all badass, but I can't wait. I can't help but have a chuckle at how they chose to do this. That's such a tease. That's how you do it. This is how you do a teaser, chat. It is how you do a teaser. But oh my god, I can't help but have a chuckle at just the comparison of just like someone whispering in your ear, hey, sequel to the thing you love. Bye. It is awesome. Silksong Sea of Sorrow. 2020. Yeah, okay, so look, we'll just a disclaimer. We will return to Silksong eventually. We will return. We will return. And we will play it as far as we can get until the DLC drops. And yep. And we'll have to plow through the game as far as we need to plow through it to get to the DLC. But that said, I still have my challenge to beat, and it is my challenge. Now, chat, it is your job to not let me cave and give up on that challenge. My challenge is to beat a very specific thing without any further upgrades. So when we get there, I'll tell you the rules of it. It is my challenge, it is my suffering, it is my depression. That specific part of the game to be done in a very self-imposed way. Self-imposed challenge. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. So, that said, that's me reacting to Hollow Knight Silksong Sea of Sorrows teaser. We do have Silksong content, theory content on the channel already, if you want to check it out. Some of it actually features me doing actual longsword HEMA. which is one of the reasons I actually took a break from playing Silksong in the first place. I needed a handbrake because I did a longsword tournament and it took it out of me. It took it out of my hands. It took weeks for my hands to actually recover. I still get flashes of RSI sometimes, so I'm just taking it easy and healing up. So yeah, but your boy actually does do longsword fencing. Has done MMA in the past, has done kickboxing in the past. Still trains both things. Hope to do some grappling competitions in the coming years again. Maybe one more kickboxing bout in my life, maybe one more MMA bout in my life. Before I just focus on grappling and using kickboxing for cardio and longsword fencing competitively only. But yeah, no, still got some time to like just tick a few boxes, get a few things off the list. Oh, that reminds me, chat. I actually hit a all-time record in strength. Normally, I'm really good. Normally, I focus on deadlift and squat, but the last year, I've been really focusing on bench press. And last year I one rep maxed 105, but this year I one rep maxed 120. And 100 kilograms, I can bench press that for like 8 reps for 3 sets at 8 reps with 3 reps in reserve to failure. It's lightweight. 100 kilogram bench press is lightweight now. And 120, I've recently hit a 1 rep max all-time record in bench. Like this, I literally did it like 2 days ago, and then I did it again the week before. It's awesome. It's awesome. I'm so happy with that. I'm so happy with how I managed to get my bench press to improve. It took since what was it? I was training from about December with a new periodized plan to specifically improve bench press. Obviously, my workout routine is usually like a lot more to do with symmetry and bodybuilding. So but like it still keeps that in mind. I've just put less intensity in how heavy I'm lifting with like legs and back, and more so into volume for legs and back to maintain. Whereas with bench, it's size and strength, so we're putting a lot more effort into the routine for chest. It's just so that you put more of your energy into one part of your training than the others, so that you can put them in maintenance and maintain. Otherwise, it's just too much. It's just too much to take on for your body to recover from. But that said, really proud of that bench. 120 is the best I've ever done so far in bench. Can't wait to see how far it goes by year's end. Next year we'll be doing probably more fencing competitions. I might get back to I might finally get to do some grappling competitions probably next year, maybe. We'll see what happens. But I'd like to focus more on fencing comps, if my hands allow. Really want to dial up my abilities there. But let's get to let me get rid of my browser now. Let's get to playing some Dawn of War and recreate the trailer battles. You've got that in your thumb for Crouch Labs. I'm not sure I understand what you mean, Sean. I'm not sure I understand what you mean. I don't know what you mean by that. But kaboom! My brain. Let's get some Dawn of War up. And let's see what we can set up, what we can do, what we can recreate. So we have in the first trailer we had the Ultramarines fighting against orcs. according to the planets and the things that we searched, there's also Eldari. Asura something or other. I think Asuriani. I'm guessing that's a very Eldari sounding name. It also kind of makes me think of a Tau, but we'll figure it out. Where is it? Dawn of War. Oh no, Dawn of War update. Okay. I guess it's just me. You got for like how long? Oh, it's 15 gigabytes. Ouch. It's 40 minute. It's a 40-minute patch. Yeah, okay. I guess we're gonna play some Dawn of War 2 then, and recreate a battle with that. Brace your eardrums, chat. Dawn of War 2. I haven't got the mod that skips the intro, so you'll just have to bear with me whilst it does a thing. But yeah, that's really unfortunate. It was Dawn of War did not have a patch yesterday. I was literally playing it last night. Oh god. Yeah, brace your ears. We will. I'll just have to skip through everything. There you go. We'll recreate it. Yeah, we'll recreate it with Dawn of War 2. At least we don't have to wait for that to patch. Dawn of War 2. Oh, it's not alt tabbing. Now it's alt tab. All right, Dawn of War 2. Can you? Oh, you can't see it. There you go. Is it showing up? Hey. Are the Dawn of War books any good? Ah. I've not read the Dawn of War novels. Are there actually novels based off the Dawn of War games? Let's... hang on. I'll have to Google that. I didn't even know they actually had novels. Dawn of War novel. 40k. Oh shit, there is! Oh my god, there is! Way, there is! Dawn of... Oh, there's an omnibus as well that has a collection of the first 3 books. Dawn of War 3, The Hunt for Gabriel, Angelos. No way! I didn't know they had novels. Ah! Way! Okay, Shelton, you know what this means, right? We're gonna have to read them together. We're gonna have to go through them together. That's what that means. Yep, that's what that means. Okay, so we've got the blueberries. Check. Do I want Ruins of Argus? Perhaps. Gosh, I love the fact that there are Tyranids in Dawn of War 2. I wish in Dawn of War Remastered. Looks like your eBay purchase. You just bought the books. Oh god. You just got them. Nice. Oh. 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 Let me do a quick search. Yeah, I was right. The Asuriani are a group of Eldari. Oh, they're purple a lot more. They're a lot more purple. Let me just see. Do they have a specific group that they refer to besides themselves. Well, okay, there's one that's wearing a Aquila of Ulthway's Craft World, so... And they're supposed to be purple. Purple. That's blue. Well, they're supposed to be purple, but maybe it... We'll just try and find what we... Oh, Yandon's definitely yellow. Red. Black. Anything in purple? Oofed. Not a single purple. Oh, man. Okay. Nothing for that. There's green. Light green. Blue. Well, light blue. Orangey red. Black. Oh, that's actually not black. Per se, so much as a dark bluey black. It's a reflective blue. It's a reflective blue. Why don't we just go with this? So we've got Ultramarines, we've got Orcs, and Eldar. And very much a big looking city that they were destroying in the Total War. So let's try and recreate that battle and see how it goes. Also, is the music loud compared to me, or is it a reasonable volume, chat? Because if it's too loud, I will adjust it immediately. I just need to know if the music's at the right. It feels like in my headset, because I can actually hear my voice and the music in my head. It feels like in my headset that it's okay. But I'm also a bit. It feels like the music might be a bit loud. Okay, so. Oh God! What? That doesn't seem right. Why are the orcs on our side? No, no. Damn it. Why are the orcs on our side, chat? They're not supposed to be friends. Friend? Oh, that's what it... Oh. I should have closed that slot. Closed. Closed. Ready. Still on Bad Moon. Eldar. Ulthway. Nope. Eldar. Ulthway. Oh, I see him. Adjust a bit more towards my... Oh, okay. There we go. I should be able to adjust the volume once I'm in-game. If I make my microphone louder, you'll start to hear breathing, which isn't exactly that fun to hear. I know that we're not machine chat, that we that we do in fact we content creators do in fact need to breathe. That is the thing. But it from an auditory point of view, it's not fun to hear. I'll just put that there.
Here. Go ahead. Advance. Strategic location marked. Advance. Objective in sight. Advance. In position. We shall
So
secure those resources.
we'll try and get those resources capped there, and we'll
We
probably
shall make it so.
go for an early upgrade and a dreadnought pretty quick,
Field resource site located.
and a tactical marine squad. Ooh. Ooh. Actually,
Location secure.
go up there and take that. Oh no, go up there and back them. Brother! Brother! Maybe we'll give them a heavy bolt off to deal with infantry a bit better. The orc boys will eventually get themselves some. Oh, let's set them up with cover. Oh, he backed away. Oh, he backed away. Fully backed away. Okay.
Adding support structure.
Shotgun.
Rearming.
Actually, no.
Research
Sniper rifle
cancelled.
and scout sergeant. Become one with the machine.
Moving out.
I think I'll put scouts there, and we'll go get that.
Go ahead.
Requisite. Oh,
Support structure complete.
oh, that doesn't look great. Oh, that's a PowerPoint. We probably will need some backup for that. Oh, geez. Let's back it up a bit. Classic orcs being classic dudes. That's
Deploying now, brother. Advance. Sniper rifle systems. Under attack.
okay. This is a pretty. This fight is fairly good for us. Not great for them.
Orders. Reach forward. Victory.
Do I want more HP or speed? I think I want more
We
speed,
shall make it so.
and I think we want a thunder hammer. Maybe a energy shield. Yes. Let's go with an assault cannon. We wanna get the jump on their infantry early. And let's just pop the dreadnought about there. I'll get my leadership unit to take the objective. But so far, the Eldar have been building up, but they haven't really been showing themselves. I think I'll go for sergeant and a plasma. Plasma gun. And I'll position them there, because then I can have them go to this point to defend, or that point to assist if needed.
Scouts ready.
And the scouts will take pot shots if needed. The Razorback's pretty neat, actually. I thought it was bad. You gotta go catch an extra. Yeah, no worries, Sheltered. No worries. No worries at all. We can talk more lore in Discord if you want. I'm listening to the Dropsite Massacre currently. I have recently got the book as well, physically, so I'm gonna both listen to it and read it and compare how the narration is to the experience of reading it physically too. There's probably gonna be some things that I miss listening versus reading it, but yeah. Eventually I'll catch up to you and read the Scouring. I got both books in the mail recently, so I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, rest well, sleep well. Thanks for joining. Really looking forward to hanging out more and talking more. For now, we're gonna just enjoy trying to recreate the battles of the trailers. So,
Ready.
the way I see this going is we're gonna have to deal with Eldari Warwalkers soon, so we'll probably need more vehicle
Deploying
focus
war
soon.
gear.
Same with the same with the other squads of our trip. We're gonna need to change them up to be more vehicle focused. Oot. Okay, so we'll give that dude a missile launcher. What are we? Who is doing what? I hear things, chat, but I don't see things. Ah. Oh. Delay that. Never mind. They're still not getting their shit together with vehicles. Okay, so they're only using infantry. We're okay for now. We're okay for now.
We shall make it so.
Yeah. Rest well, dude. I'll catch you next time. By the way, chat, if you haven't joined our Discord already, we have one. It does exist, I promise. I swear. It's totally real.
Deploying war gear.
There is a join link. If you type !Discord in our Twitch chat, you will have it appear. If you type ! Discord and YouTube chat, it may work. If not, just go to the actual YouTube page of the theory channel Thinkafurr, and there will be an invite link that you can click to join. On our Twitch page as well, there is a panel if you scroll down to join Discord. If you just click that panel, it'll open up the invite link as well.
We shall make it so.
Oh.
One less enemy of man.
Oh geez, the sniper rifles just decimates them.
Your brothers. Go ahead.
So, I kind of want to get to the part where I take that and that. But I'm a bit worried, chat. I kind of want to send these 2 squads down there to check, but
Destination
I'm a bit impatient.
Additional units have become available, Commander.
I see. So, we're dealing with orcs.
Squad on the move. Deploying now, brother.
So if I take a dreadnought and, well, not even that, if I just take a razorback. Yeah, if I just take a razorback in, we'll win. We'll definitely win. 100% for sure.
Advance.
You know what is, we can actually use this, oh my god. Yeah, it's time to actually consider retreat. It's time to consider retreat because they've got, oh my god, we're just destroying all the terrain. We need some anti-vehicle rings. I knew this would happen. I knew the orcs would be the first to get vehicles. We did it! We got them. We killed their tank. So, I thought that, as I was saying, I thought that might happen is I'll just use the drift to take that. Oh. We've reached vehicle cap. Okay, we need to get Terminator armor now.
York tank strikes at us.
I'll have to put these guys here to maintain a bit. Move them back. Yeah, I'll send them back to get reinforced. Actually, no, I don't. I can reinforce like this. Oh no, I don't have seal. Okay, we need to get more kills. Okay, we made it. Sweet. Awesome.
Upgrade complete.
Probably deep strike soon. Wait, where are you? Why can I not? Why can I not? Yeah, oh, there now I can.
Marines reinforced. Advance. Deploying now, brother. Going for the brush.
Oh, nice. I can't get Dreadnoughts to be
We are losing a
fixed, can I? Damn.
The enemy is destroying a key structure.
Let's get some assault terminators or pop cap. Things need to go. Oh jeez. That looks like a war. Swap to plasma. I'm gonna put. Oh, you're. Okay, you're gonna reinforce that turret with your extra guns. Where's my leadership? Being a menace. Chasing me, shit. It's fine. We'll have
Destination.
go back to the base and heal.
Destination confirmed.
See, that's the thing I like about Dawn of War is it's very small scale. It feels very squad based. But the thing I don't like about it is when I want to scratch the itch of giant battles that are insanely over the top, I would have to put cheat codes to do that to breach the population caps on both the CPU's front and just, you know, your own squad's front. It's just how it will have to be, unfortunately. You can't do that. If you want to have a massive, ultra-size scale war, you can't really do that legitimately. So, really looking forward to seeing Total War do that and scratch that itch. Sweet.
We cannot do this.
My fury knows no bounds.
What do I want? I'm gonna go with missiles. Actually, Razorback. That was so silly.
In position.
My hero unit literally just punched it to death. But it's a tank. barge ready. Let's get a fight. It's time for a tank. And this Dreadnought is pretty much at the end of its life, too, but it's about to run along.
Reading you clear and true.
Just get them to target that for a bit, and we'll have him come up and run. Oh, no, wait. Put him there. Have that there. Bring this guy up, and we'll have him retreat. That should be long enough. A couple of these guys and that. Actually, one of those.
Death before
Adding support structure.
ready to serve.
Should probably take that back.
Secure those resources. Field resource site located. Reading you clear and true.
Put that there. Put that there.
Complete. Issuing
Rockets.
New weapon loadouts.
Definitely rockets.
Is destroying a key structure.
And anti-vehicle.
Thonk tank strikes at us. Advance. Death advance. There has come a
Maybe this is taking. Doesn't. But that's okay. I put you just. Oh shoot! He needed to be rezzed. He died.
The enemy is destroying a key structure.
No. Go that way. Oh, attack. Oh, dang.
Forward to victory. There has come a reckoning. Forward to victory without hesitation. A requisition point. Advance. Reading you clear and true.
So, yeah, no, I'm kind of curious. We've just not seen the Elder. Which I assume are here, and the orcs are there. Or maybe the orcs are up here, or maybe the Elder are there. But yeah, I'm not sure. It's just really weird to me.
We cannot comply.
Field asset location secure.
Do I want an anti... Maybe I want a melee squad. Let's see what we can do with some melee. So we got that back. And that might just be able to be made into our resource.
Adding support structure.
Reading you clear and true.
Uh-huh. Let's go scout ahead. So I can at least teleport him out if it looks bad.
Destination we shall
Support
secure
structure
those
complete.
But, so, you can see how it's a little bit different in Dawn of War 2 to Dawn of War 3. You still got points, but like, you don't get to build the biggest, bestest base.
Advance. Advance. This is Imperial territory now. Deploying now, brother.
Until I have nothing left to suffer.
Field asset
Interesting.
location
Cannot
secure.
reinforce termies. Okay. That...
Ready
Let's,
position.
That's ours. Oh, Eldar.
Advance.
Orcs are coming around this way.
Eldar! Advance. Advance.
Interesting. The Eldari are playing a very safe game here.
Advance.
You know what? We're about to make a very unsafe game. I take that back.
Under fire!
And that's what I thought.
Forward to victory.
Now, as I was saying,
Ready for
Oh.
duty.
the
Advance.
leader's here. Where's he gonna lead? Where's he gonna follow?
Acquisition
You know what? Fuck, the fight's here.
Alien green.
Oh, we've got tanks. We got big
Others
kaboomies.
die at enemy hands.
That's the plan. Get back here. Get back here. They are allies. Are they? Oh my god, that lad's kind of... That's some bad damage. This is kind of causing some trouble here, but Screw it. We're going in. Where is he?
Enemy of man.
Wah, Fascinating. We
Point to the enemy.
really managed to push back the orcs, but it's just odd. It's just very odd, chat. We're just not getting...
We do not have enough resources at this time.
Honestly, hang on. I might send these guys out to die so that I can call in some deep strike assault terminators.
The enemy must pay.
Oh no. Oh, now I can. Yes. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Actually, no. That's oh my god. They just ceased to be, they just ceased to be.
Confirmed. Alien fiends.
Move it back.
Orders.
Get that there, and get that there, and have them equip lightning talents.
Ready to serve his position.
I'd send him back to the base though, to just get healed. Meantime, we move up Dreddy,
Shall make it so.
and we get some anti-vehicle. Oh, you need to be reinforced. Not where they are. A bit further back from where they are.
Understood.
Who and what? Oh my god. Get out of there,
Our Terminator has fallen.
please. You guys are... Oh, damn it. Bit too far back. He's gonna die. Oh no, we have him. Sweet. Go home, please. We almost lost our melee terminators. Oopsie. Oopsie. Oopsie.
They're losing a power node to the enemy.
What? Where? Where? Oh, there. That's fine. We'll get our
My few
leader to take it back.
A requisition point. A fine objective.
So we're not doing terribly. We're just not doing perfectly.
Adding support structure.
What? What is happening to them?
Support structure complete.
Why did that not reinforce it? Why doesn't that? Why? What am I doing wrong? I thought that would reinforce, or did it reinforce it? But the other guy died. Make it make sense. Chat, make it make sense.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Okay.
A battle brother has fallen. Do not let his sacrifice be in vain.
Oh no. Yeah, you go back home. At this point, I don't know what's going on. But we're about to push in towards what looks like the Eldari. And we'll see if we can get them to be wiped off the map. Let's see if we can get a blueberry victory on the Eldar. Oh, librarian would be handy. We'll call in an exterminatus on them too. What do you say, Chad? What do you say? What do you say? I'm gonna bring my dreadnoughts there, and I'm just gonna more or less set up everything to be able to plow in or a little bit more seamlessly than usual. Oh, okay. I see what you're trying to do. Wait, what? Why aren't you? What the hell? Why isn't my Devastator squad able to? Oh, PopCap. That's what it is. Okay then.
There is better power.
Well, this is it. We're gonna push forward with our leader, call exterminatus, then bring everything forward. Let's see how it goes, chat.
Understood.
Let's see how it goes.
Our rangers are afield.
Actually, let's draw them out. Let's draw them out. We can't. We need to draw them out because we don't have enough points.
Attack!
Will you die? Oh, maybe we get to kill off that guy. Hey, Buh Henry! Hey, hey! Hi, hi! How's it going?
Death before dishonor.
Death before dishonor! Death!
We shall not fail. Point me the way.
We need 43 more zeal to call down exterminatus. Oh, great. Okay. I think we're gonna have to play it as we do it. Not ideal. How's the weekend? Pretty dang good, man. Pretty dang good. If I do say so myself. And, it's only gonna get better as far as Wednesday's concerned.
Ready to serve.
Really looking forward to it. I'm gonna be celebrating the graduation of one of my brothers today at an all-you-can-eat Japanese restaurant. It's gonna be amazing. There's been some really cool Warhammer 40k news just all over the shop. We even got Silksong news. It's crazy, and DLC for Night Rain as well. It's really baller, and a new Space King episode. By the way, I'm gonna be live reacting, watching the entire Space King series on both Twitch and YouTube. There will be a VOD. So yeah, we'll be doing it hopefully this Saturday, but regardless, next live. Oh, that chat. That nasty.
We are suffering heavy losses. Deploying war gear.
Ow. Oh, he is getting schooled. My librarian is getting schooled right now. Oh no, wait, but he's driving him away. He's running, chat. Can we get this kill? If we can get this kill, we're not gonna get this kill. Ow. Can I smite him? Let me call down the Emperor's justice. Oh,
One of our
that did nothing.
strategic points.
Oh well. Let's just call exterminatus whilst we can then.
Point me the way. Reading you clear and true.
New plan. We move all our forces in. We go YOLO, and somewhere in the heat of the moment, call down exterminatus, pull back, and then go back in after exterminatus wears off.
Go ahead. Forward to victory.
Attack that. Go in. Attack that. Move in. Attack that. Move in. And that. You attack that. And when we get yeah, pull it in. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let me do that. Bye-bye. Lead a guy. Go back. And there shouldn't be... Well, look at that! Look at that. Exterminatus chat. Awesome. Okay. We're, whacking the Minari off the map. Minimal resistance from them too. So far, so good. It's the bigger menaces. We really just barely see the Eldar try to push us. Although their bases are right next to each other. Let's try and pull these back in. We'll have to because he's got mic control. And destroy the tank. The Eldar is getting the base of it. This is like their last one. Oh no. Oh, it is. What is going on? Oh, the last of the Eldar are being wiped out by our hero unit. Okay then. As one does, as one does. Okay, we're winning. We are winning. We're winning. I didn't expect us to do that. I expected us to have a very big time. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. That's the base is done.
This victory will long be remembered in the halls of glory.
Victory! 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 Yeah, I'll have to adjust that. Well, we won the battle. Yeah, we won the recreation of the war that we saw in the trailer for Total War 40k. So, Minor, if you don't know what we're doing right now, we're using custom games to recreate the battles that we see in teaser trailers, to try and just get a little bit of hype going for them for the games that are coming up for Warhammer 40k. So you've got Dawn of War 4, you've got Total War 40k dropping. We've only seen trailers so far, and of those trailers, we could see what races are fighting what. And so, yeah, I'm just creating custom games in Dawn of War 2, Dawn of War Remaster to recreate those battles and just, see how they play out in custom games, as well as talk lore. I wonder, is Space Marine 2... Has Space Marine 2 been patched? Because I might... Oh... You know what we haven't done? We haven't streamed playing through the first Space Marine game. What we could do is we could do a stream of Space Marine 1 campaign, then Space Marine 2 campaign again on the official channel, and then just lay it out. Perfect sequential order. And we'll call it a hype run for 500 Worlds and Dawn of War 4 and Total War 40k. We can just literally do a hype run of the games. I'm gonna call this total 40k trailer reenactment game. There we go. Well, I mean, that kind of mirrors the trailer anyway. So here's the thing. We know that the orcs in the trailer are the dominant race that you fight, but we also know that the worlds that they're fighting on are Eldari worlds, and the Asuriani, Eldar are supposed to be in there somewhere. We never really see them. So the fact that the Eldar were kind of just there, but not really that aggressive in the game, actually kind of weirdly works out. Weird tracks with the trailer and the game. Very odd that kind of just surreptitiously occurred. Yeah. How odd to me. Chat, I need to use a bathroom, so just give me a minute. I'll be right back. Ah. Hey, hey. Okay, everybody. So, what are we gonna do? I'm going to try and see if we can get Space Marine 2. And let's see what we can... Let's see what we can do. I just want to make sure, because I had to do a bunch of, like, footage shots. I want to see if my save requires, resetting, because I was doing some shots, and I don't know if we need to reset that or not, because we were running mods and crap. And I know for a fact that it doesn't like having mods when you're playing online. But yeah, if anybody wants to come join, if I get Space Marine 2, you're more than welcome. We'll do some PvE. I'm not good at PvP. I want to say that much. Not that great, but more than happy to play it. I really love it. It's very fun. So I'm just gonna make sure we've got no mods running. Also, don't mind me, chat. I'm just trying to have a snack as well. So just bear with me. Yeah. Disable. Okay, nice. The mods I was running, by the way, let you record really nice shots of Space Marine 2. It allows your camera to float around with no limits, and it also allows the game to continue to run. So you can take shots of like the game's wars and battles from really cool looking angles. By the way, update: the Titus lore video is at, I think, 6.5 minutes of 18 minutes. We're getting I've been really pushing it to try and get further and further through the game. Sorry, through the through the video. Sorry, I was thinking of the game I'm trying to boot up. I've been really pushing it to get through the video's editing. I wanted to make it something a little bit fun and unique, so I've been simulating wars and battles that Titus might have been in, or things that were happening at the time. I've been getting pretty creative with it. It's very fun. When did the first Space Marine game come out? Years ago. I was a child when Space Marine 1 came out. Tell you the truth, I think you're still dealing with Pentium era processors back then. Early 2000s, dude. It was a very old game. Very old game. Super old. I might have broke Space Marine done, by the way. We'll find out. Oh. Where's my... I might have to restart the game again. Oh, no. Never mind. Just having a munch, chat. That's why I'm a bit quiet right now. Alright. I'm done. I'm done having a nibble. So, Yeah, Mahonry. Really old game, early 2000s. It's been remastered since. I'd actually love to really play it in earnest. Because when I was a kid, the best I got my hands on was the demo. That's the best I got to experience the game when I was growing up. But yeah, as far as any Space Marine 1 shots for the lore video, I have had to sort of delve into the game a little bit to, but only the areas where the demo lets you play. I made a pact with myself, which was that I wanted to stream the game in earnest for the first time and experience the full extent of Space Marine 1 for the first time live. Then I'd record like shots that were deep into Space Marine 1, but luckily I don't need to go too far into it. And there's a lot of cutscenes that do exist elsewhere that I can refer to in referencing. Also, I'm just...
Major.
Oh, this is where I was recording up to last time I was... Yeah, I can't skip this. Actually, wait, yes I can.
It is imperative you evacuate immediately.
Will not leave without the data.
How do I do it? Is it enter? Yeah, it's enter. Return to Battle Barge, I think. Yeah. Okay. Well, chat. Once it loads the battle barge, we should be able to do PvE. Mahonry, are you free to play today? You're more than welcome to come join for a game. I'm gonna play one round of Space Marine 2. And then, I'm a dip. We'll see who we can raid after Space Marine 2. Yeah. But yeah, what an exciting time, chat, that we've had today. Getting to explore Total War's trailer, getting to return back to the Dawn of War 4 story trailer too. And compare and talk about what could be, what is, what isn't. Really had a good time with it, honestly. I'm just gonna turn the music off now, so then we can just have the oh god, just have the in-game music. Okay. Lord Thunderhawk, you. Does it? Yeah, it does. Usually save your campaign when you restart things. Let's see, siege, operations, stratagems. Bum 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 bum. Bam, bam, bam. Hold on. Oh. It's because I... Oh. Okay. I'll have to fix that. I'll have to reset my save completely. We'll just play the first one. That's fine. So, I'm gonna try... Let's go... Bulwark, maybe? Or tactical? Bulwark. Why not? This'll be fun. We'll play as a Dark Angel. Okay. Whoa, whoa. What was that? A bird just flew past me? But yeah, we'll play with some online players, but if people in chat want to join, feel free to reach out. Oh, I can get my water. I just realized my camera stopped tracking my motion when I was reaching out. Good times. Silly times. You know what would be funny? What if I... Hang on, what if I put something just very... Something that's very not so matching? Yeah, screw it, why not? What if I put some silly music, some silly Mario music behind it? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh, Space Marines just frolicking around, killing Tyranids. Oh, that is lag.
Sending fragment.
Oh, he's okay. Nah, he's okay. Ba, 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 for the Emperor. Da, 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 do, da, da, da. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I see it in my head as well, Bahadri. Just Space Marines frolicking around, yelling for the Emperor. Okay. Oh, there's explodies behind me. Did not pay attention to that. Oh yeah, parry button. It's been a hot minute. Let's not get exploded. Eek! Swing! Block! Oh god, dodged! Oh, it didn't dodge. Yikes. This is on lethal difficulty, isn't it? Yeah. I forgot to review the difficulty. We're in a tough pickle right now. I need to just get up and swing. Dodge! 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 I'm fighting for my life, chat! For the Emperor! Woo! For the Emperor! Yeah!
Crush the ravenous brood beneath our...
Did you really just backstack? Up! Exploding! Exploding! Another exploding? Oh, it's the... I see. Not one of those little dudes. It's one of the psycho... Yeah, okay. Uh-oh. What am I looking for? Oh no! Something is shooting me! There it is.
My duty is its end.
Oh no. No, your duty's not nearing its end! Shoot! Oh, he's dead. Yeah, he's probably dead. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We can shield bash. Oh.
Gifts from the forge. Where shall I plant this flag? I have bravely injured others.
Oh. No. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. We almost got sniped. Ah! Right as I was trying to get a good footing. I was like, run away from the sniper! And then get good distance. And then we'll deal with this going. Meanwhile, they're going, hey, do you want to get stabbed? Rip. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. It's not fine, but you know what? This is fine. I'll tolerate it. Oh, that's on me. I've been playing consistently.
Talassa,
I
you
shouldn't
need to
have-
acquire the
I
Astra
should
Militarum
have just kept
demolition
moving.
codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise. Quick, sweet,
Oh my god, 160 seconds. Less than that now, but dear god, that's too long. Also, a power axe? Yo. Dude gets a power axe? That's cool.
Empty-handed. Secure that equipment.
no codes.
Ooh, a bio ball. Is it a bio ball? I think they're... Are they called a bio ball? The ones with the cannons on their backs? Oh, we're approaching the 1 minute mark of being able to oh. Uh-oh. That's real bad. That's not great. That's really not great. Okay, Mr. Blood Angel, sir. Please don't die, Mr. Blood Angel, friend. Sir. This is a Wendy's. You need to live. You need to live. Live. Yep, that looks like a whole lot of living to me. As long as they're dead and you're alive. That's perfect.
A waste of time.
Okay, 5 seconds. I'm gonna have to stop being useful again. Here we go. Here we go.
United, we bring glory and triumph. That's what the force deserves.
Here we go. Look, chat. I was useful. I was being useful.
Codes obtained. We have located the codes, Command.
Proceed to the Prometheum refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
Burp, burp, burp. back. Nice. Oh, behind me. Get that one. Ooh, that was a reaction and a bit. Ooh, that shoulder bash looks so good. Oh my days, I love it. Brother! Brother! Oh, brother, that was bad! Brother! Oh my goodness. Okay, where are they coming from? Brother, where are they? Probably should reload. Probably good idea, chat. Not to run out of ammo. Oh, shite. It's one of you guys. Okay. I think it's dead. Brother! I think it's dead. I think it's dead. And I think it was dead 5 minutes ago. Why are we still swinging? Okay, I can't see. I'm not gonna look for my teammates whilst I can't see. Okay. They are there. I can see properly now. You know what I could go for is a banner drop. I am very low health.
Keep going forward. Unblocked. The lifeblood of the Astra military.
Let us make good use of it.
Our banner awaits unfurled.
Nice. Alright, we'll get in there and drop a banner drop. Bam, 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 bam. Get back here.
It shall be done. Load up. Equipment found.
I think we're good. Oh, there's a whole lot of them there. Grenade away! Oh, you're mine. Haha! Not bad, sir. Doing a lot better than I expected I would, considering I haven't done PvE in a very long time. We died at least once, terribly, due to needing to reacquaint myself in this video game's controls and space and pacing. Meow.
Talassa, Acadians are running
Oh,
out
Titus.
of time. How close are you to the Prometheum facility?
Entering the refinery, Command.
You are making good time. We are going to need it.
Is there any resources? Yes, no. What is this? Oh. Oh. Hello there. Oh my god! Ah! Stay up! Bro! Bruh! Oh my days. I was not prepared for this. I was busy looking at guns and stuff. Oh my days. Yo. Can we, like, talk about that? Yeah, I want to try a power fist out. I want to try a big punch. Oh, okay. Rude. Aww, he's invisible again.
Follow me through.
How do I actually do that? I want to emo too with my
Preparations
controls.
were close before the guard was wiped out.
Use the codes to prime the bomb and finish its deployment into the crude promethium well. Cautiously.
Yeah,
Know
you
what is good for you.
better run. I got a big fist with your name on it, pal.
Failed Ultron. Failed.
Oh my god, that's so brutal. The Hormagaunts just perish. They just cease to exist. Oh my goodness.
Melter charge prime. Deploying now.
Rites of activation have been observed. The generators hum in the machine god's name.
Crazy on the fire.
Initialized. Delivering payload.
Ah, I
Pyramid
left.
fairing generator 3. That ready to deploy.
Generator 3 is discharging
Oh.
irregular current.
I pledged that.
These
Hey.
fluctuations.
The other, no. Ah.
Tyranids dispatched and dismantled.
Falcon Punch! My goodness. Fantastic stuff. Love it. Love to see it. Actually, I'll go back to that. And we'll play the range game. Oh, I realized the Dark Angels banner is on there too. That's really cool. Didn't actually think the banner updates. Oops. Ah.
This is a precise operation. We will have to hold out.
Whoa, that was even better the second time. That's bad. Well, that's bad.
Axis aligned. Disruption of operation of generator 2.
Oh, he's on the ground? Okay, my teammates got him. Perfect. And overheating.
Adversary wishes to renew
Aha,
their
he's on the
assault.
ground. You're mine, sucker! Your brain's about to go
No
squoosh!
Zoan folk can withstand
Wah!
us.
Potential heretical sabotage of generator 2. Secure immediately.
Let's get summoned aid.
Bonk.
Demolition deployment sequence
Ooh, a new one.
That's it. It is done. Now let us watch the Xenos burn. There is an observation platform overlooking the Cryptomethium fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
What is that? Gene seed?
Progenoids retrieved.
Okay. Globules retrieved. Speaking of globules, Space King, reminder, we will be watching it live and reacting to it live and watching all the way to the new episode on the next live stream. So, don't miss out. It should be this Saturday. If it's not this Saturday, I'll update you in Discord chat. And we'll keep in touch at all. We'll keep in touch about all of it. Yeah, we'll make it happen.
Together we go.
But yeah, so far so good. We're running a tight ship. We're not dying left, right, and center. The Emperor actually protects us this run. Oh, I see what's going on here. Is he okay? Is he not okay? He's okay. He's okay. Get fisted, buddy! Ow! Oh, never mind. Just knees. Got a big battle fist ready to punch you in the face.
Jump at green.
We have arrived at Nozick's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
We will
Gotta
wreak
catch
such
these
havoc
iron
upon the
hands.
enemy, the Emperor will see it from terror.
I will hold you.
Whee! Aw, no, I do not ask to check no area.
What is the hold-up? There is no going back, brothers.
Ah!
No mercy, no respite, no fear.
Let's go! No mercy, no respite, no fear! Ah, terribly. Oh, that is a snipey. That is a snipey winding up. Oh, that is so much gore. Oh my god. Oh, snipe! Snipe! We got shot in the face. That hurts.
Our glorious battle, straight to power.
Woo! Ow. I was winding up for a shield bash. How dare you? Alright, so it looks like the rest of our squad wants to go this way. Oh, there's a weapon changer.
You, battle
Cool. Let's go with the chain blade. Oh god, he's coming from the ground.
no stable ground for more. Come on, we have reached the ambush position.
Oh,
Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done.
okay, we're keeping our heads.
Injectors here. The enemy seeks to consume this place and us with it.
Oh, god. Chad. Whoa, look at the hordes. Look at the hordes of enemies.
Satellite is back.
Oh my god.
Enemies are taking
We-
a scaling formation.
This is not gonna be an easy battle. Ah. Ow. Oh, okay.
The swarm is continuing along the predicted path. Continue holding.
What? I have no choice in that explosion. We swing. We swing through. We dodge. Bomber Emperor. Ow. I did not react to that very well. Oh, you? Yeah, yeah, you are. Okay. Oh, that is mistiming of the highest order. Wait, where is... Oh, I see.
No matter how many vermin they send, I will cut them down.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
Oh, behind me. That... I don't think I've landed a single parry.
That swarm is climbing.
Oh, almost had it.
The liquid death awaits a spark. His flame purifies.
I would like to get a parry
Fully
off.
committed. Be ready for my mark.
I would love to just get a singular parry off. Hey! Finally, a parry. Well, okay. R.I.P.
You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards.
I am going to enjoy watching these tyrannies. As the Emperor's chief. Titus, this is Vespasius. I stand amidst the smoke.
Oh, shortcut.
Tyranid bioscience down 90% and falling.
Damn, we just
Swarm annihilation
exploded a
confirmed.
huge amount of them.
Excellent work. Move
Are
to
those-
extract.
Oh dear. Are those Carnifexes
Thunderhawk
making their way
arriving
up?
at evac point. Ramp down and ready.
What are the big ones?
Converge at the extraction point.
Extraction complete.
Oh.
Returning to orbit.
Okay. Ah!
Commendable work, brothers. You honor your chapter. Be ready for rearm, refit, and redeployment immediately.
Well, we completed a mission. We actually completed a mission, and I was very much a bit of a wild card there as far as my overall usefulness and helpfulness, but we won. We saw the victory screen. That was very fun. That was very fun. I had a good time, chat. Wasn't exactly the perfect performance, but you know what? The fact that it happened is more important. That's a more important thing. But hey, look, it's been really fun hanging out, everyone. I'm gonna load out of Space Marine 2 now, and we're gonna look towards potentially raiding out. Let's see who we can go and visit. What do you say? Yeah, thinkers, friends, family, chat. It's been really, really fun today. I've had a great time. Hyping and vibing for Warhammer 40k, checking out the new trailer, and also extrapolating lore from it and comparing to other game trailers and playing video games with everybody. But we've got to move on. I've got to do some things, and I need to finish that mostly complete Titus lore video. I've got to wrap up so much video editing. But if you enjoyed today's stream, if you want more streams like this, then please subscribe to the Theory channel, Thinkafurr on YouTube. We will be having fully edited down lore videos for Warhammer 40k soon. Join our Discord as well. It's the heart of our community. It's where you can hang out with me, drop memes with us, talk lore with us. I'm going through the books. I'm going to put together a online book club together with everybody so that we can talk about the books, the lore, everything. I've got some really cool things being worked out with other people that I'll be working on in the meantime. But I've got to get that video project done. Follow me on Twitch for more live streams. Also, chat, thanks for being you, and it's been fantastic hanging out with y'all. So let's stick around for the raid. Let's see who we can surprise. What do you say, chat? Let's go surprise someone. Let's go make a new friend. Let's see who we can raid. So who is online today? Who we got? Who, what, when, where? Okay, so we've got we've got Ruru and Nana. Either or is fine. We've got Maiwo. We've got Ms. Lacan. We've got Mushi Bear. We've also got Alicia Plays. I think Ruru and Nana are in their just chatting phase of their streams. I'm gonna go and double check. Are they ending or starting? Okay, I think they're just chilling. I think they're just chat, so they probably are. Oh, hang on. Someone is streaming a Warhammer 40k game. Who is this? Oh god, ads. Let's see. Who, what, when, and where. Come on, ad. Finish up. Let's see. So we've got Space Marine 2 being streamed by 200 and something plus gamers currently on Twitch. Ugh. No. This person who is streaming isn't actually okay. isn't actually playing right now. That's weird. Well, okay then. I think we'll raid a familiar face then. Let's go raid. We've raided Ruru before. Let's raid Nana this time. So, 1 second, chat. Just gonna get us ready for that raid. Let's raid Namaru VT. Ruru. So Namanara and Rurui VT, both of them stream together. They're a couple. Very cute. It's very cute. Anyway, they stream like together. They duo, and it's fantastic. Give them a follow if you haven't already. We're gonna raid straight into them. The raid message will be big. Brain raid for the for the Emperor. And you can add whatever emotes you want. That's the raid, man. We're gonna raid out now, everybody. People on YouTube, thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Have a big rain day. Donkey day, of course. And Merry Christmas in advance. Honestly, have a fantastic time over the Christmas break. If you don't catch me on the next stream before Christmas time, Merry Christmas. And yeah, have a very happy new year. Bye-bye. You'll see me in the next stream. Bye. Probably.